Another huge grid for this one. 31 drivers, I'm told. Should be another great race. We've got Nathan Armes on pole with Oliver Henwood alongside him. Joshua Torpey in third with Harry Torpey in fourth. More siblings on the same row with Lucas Ellingham in fifth and Alex Johnston in sixth. Then Ty Stansfield in 7th with Thomas Massarella in 8th, Alex Doddington in 9th with Mick Banner in 10th, and Christian Brooks in 11th, and Thomas Glide in 12th. Then 13th is Jake Yanagasawa and Jerome Phillip on 14th, then Mason Weir in 15th and Hugo Gilbert on 16th, Alex Keynes in 17th and Scott Smith in 18th. About halfway through the grid now, aren't we? Cameron Davey in 19th, Jordan Brown in 20th, followed by Daniel Hackett and Caelan Burbridge, then Vishal Patel and Brandon Matchell. Thomas Byrne is in 25th. Thomas Byrne, sorry, I knew I got that one wrong. Thomas Byrne in 25th, Benjamin Southgate in 26th, then Archie Forber 27th, Oliver Clark in 28th, Harrison Pugh in 29th, and Martin Auger in 30th. And then finalising the grid, the 31st kart is Curtis Liu. So, yeah, another huge grid. Will we get a false start or will it be all okay? Looks like it's fine as we move into the first corner. A lot of jostling going on. The 17 gets pushed out wide. That's Oliver Henwood dropping down from first to almost 5th position, I believe. 22's on his outside. We've got the 99. That's Lucas Ellingham round the outside at Christmas. What a move from Lucas Ellingham there to take the lead of the race. Fantastic from here. You can see him under the brakes. Just got it perfectly as there's going to be some squeezing between second and third. That's the 304 of Alex Johnston and the 21 of Thomas Massarella. He gets dropped down, might lose another position here. They're going to be squeezed up. He's going to get slightly tapped on the rear end, but both of them able to keep it on track. What a great start. Best start of the day from any of the races. Lots of jostling going on. That's the 95 screaming up the inside. That's Vishal Patel. He's up from about 17th from the start. We got the 46th of Mason Weir. Not sure what's happened there on the timing. It says he's gone in the lead. I don't think that's happened. I think he might have cut out some part of the circuit. It's definitely Lucas Ellingham still in the lead with Nathan Armes in second. Ty Stansfield is in third, as you can see there. The 46th pulling behind. I think he's now a lap down. Hopefully our timing can possibly update, but if it doesn't, you know, we're not in the lead. Definitely Lucas Ellingham still. But look at the karts. It's not like the Honda Cadets where it's the 95 sends it up the inside. That's Vishal continuing to move up the grid. Fantastic race from him so far. But yeah, as I was saying, not like the Honda Cadets where they get kind of split into groups and have to slipstream. These karts are so fast anyway for the X30 seniors that they just get huge levels of battles everywhere on the track. But yeah, the timing screen beginning to update now as Weir drops down the order as the karts overtake him. I think he had a mechanical problem, it seems, so frustrating for him. But we look back to the leaders of this pack. That was 304 leading those three. That's Alex Johnston in third position. He's got Ty Stansfield and Thomas Massarella. As we see a few karts going hammer and tong into Christmas Corner. Bit of squeezing, bumping and barging, but all managing to make it through just about. Following line of stern into that right-hander. You don't want to be getting it too funky into that right-hander because, as I say, downhill braking area can see you go bye-bye into the grass at the exit, which, as I said during the intro to this race, you don't want to do. You want to stay away from that green stuff. As old dear hit of the steering wheel from the 26. That's Curtis Liu, or Louis. He started on last position, was doing very nicely to cut through the pack, but sadly drops back down to, I believe now, 26th position. So annoying for him as we see 82 up into Christmas, steaming up the inside. That's Christian Brooks up the inside of Thomas Massarella. Very nice from him, moving up into 5th place. As I continue to try and look at about 5 different things at once, we look back to the screen. Who have we got here? We've got the number 82. That is Christian Brooks, leading, I believe it's still Vishal Patel behind him in the 95. I'll have a quick check as the camera zooms out. No, it's got the 21 behind him, so that's Thomas Massarella now behind him. Vishal Patel should be slightly further back, but he's continuing to cut through the pack and continuing to put in some very nice pace. I believe definitely one of the fastest out on track as we look up to the 304. Alex Johnson up the inside of Nathan Armes. Into second position he goes. Great little move. Can Nathan fight back at all? Into the right-hander? No, he cannot. He is going to continue sitting behind. And Ty Stanfield in the 22 is going to be now caught up in this battle. Can he look for it? He does. Quite late on the brakes, but perfectly timed from Ty to to take himself up into third, and Nathan losing out again, going down into fourth, and is now going to have the pressure on from the man behind him, as that's the 46. Who is that? That's Mason Weir, the man we saw earlier, go into first position for a little bit because of the timing tower slightly messing up. He's now had to pull off the circuit, definitely having some sort of mechanical failure. So failure there, so very sad for Mason today. Hopefully he can be back out in Heat 2 later on today. As let's look back, we've got 72 going very late on the brakes there, but managing to get it stopped, and the four of them following through. We have got some little gaggles opening up now. Less than 3 minutes to go in this heat. And 84 is leaving this pack. That's Jake Yanagasawa, as just behind him, the 14 of Archie Forber sends a little move, and there's another move going on there. That's the 95 on the 21. That is, of course, Vishal Patel, who I mentioned earlier, continuing to storm through the pack, now up into 6th place. I was about to tell you where I thought he started, but then I realised I was looking at the wrong grid. So definitely don't want to just read out some random person's name. Vishal, where did he start? He started in 22nd on the grid, and he's up into 5th. Very nicely from Vishal to move up through the pack, and continuing to put in great pace. Last lap of a 45.6. It's only about a second up to Christian Brooks in 4th. So we could possibly see that change very, very soon. This is the 95, as we're saying, of Vishal. Still got the 21 behind him, though. Thomas Massarella, don't count him out. Still got very nice pace, have they all? Let's look at this. The gaggle has become quite incredible from second downwards. We've got 82. That's Christian Brooks. Not the best exit, but Ty Stansfield thinks better of it. As we look further back, that's the 95. Vishal Patel continuing to move forward. I think the 26, though, is a back marker, so not to worry about that. Yeah, that's Curtis recovering from his earlier incident. As these guys continue to fight nearer the front. No more positions gained for Vishal, but continuing to hunt down the guys in front. But this is second down to 4th position. Lucas Ellingham is, of course, still in the lead, but he's really made a nice gap now at the front of the pack. It was 4.1 seconds. It's still 4.1 seconds as they come across the line now to Alex Johnson in 2nd, followed by Christian Brooks and then Ty Stansfield. We've got 304, followed by 82, followed by 22. And only about 40 seconds to go. That's going to mean, I would guess, this lap and 2 more, I think, if Lucas is able to get around relatively quickly. You can see him at the edge of the shot there, going into the left-hander near the Zulu section of the circuit. Obviously using the International today, not the Zulu. Let me know in the live chat, what do you prefer, the International circuit or the Zulu circuit? I'd love to know your opinion. Get chatting and get your opinion known, and I can let everyone know on stream what you think is best, as there is continuing to be battle at the front. Little bit of a tag there from Christian, I believe it was, on Alex, but both of them thinking better of it and managing to keep it on the circuit and able to continue battling for another day, as I was indeed correct. We have got 2 laps left of this race. Lucas, just being so fast, is able to get across the line and start a new one before the timing tower can keep up. As the 304 continues to lead this trio going through the middle section of the circuit. Does look like Christian is biding his time. He's going to go for the move again in that section of the corner, making sure there's no contact this time around and making sure it sticks. Nice move from Christian to take 2nd position. That's going to allow for Ty to close up on Alex as well, so could we see him be dropping back a couple of positions? For his sake, hopefully not. But for Ty's sake, hopefully. 304 does get it wrong going into Christmas, loses a bit of time, allows for the 22 of Ty to catch back up to the rear end of his car. Alex understands, moves over to defend the inside, knows that Ty is right behind him. Ty's going to go for it into the left-hander. Lovely little move from him. The 304 is going to look to switch back. He does indeed. Fantastic racing from these two guys. Going onto the back straight, into the boot. Can either of them send a move? 304 covers the inside, continues to do so, but will he go wide? Can 22 get any sort of exit? No, he can't. But there's Lucas Ellingham taking the line and taking the win. as these guys are going to go across very close, but 304 manages to keep that third position. But it was Christian Brooks in second, following Lucas Ellingham to take the win. Alex Johnston in third, with Ty Stansfield in fourth, and Vishal Patel nearly on the back of those guys, fighting on the final lap. So a great race from him up into fifth position. Then we had Thomas Byrne in sixth, with Nathan Armes in seventh, Archie Forber in 8th, with Thomas Massarella in 9th, and Jordan Brown in 10th for a fantastic Senior X30 race.